MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Mets and the Minnesota Twins. Standing in, Jeff McNeil, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for the Mets, the second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Number 6.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fouled away. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Alex.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Maeda is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. I mean, I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So here's Pete Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Conforto is off at first with 2 away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Garver finishes it off. Stepping up now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Byron.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jorge.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And the runner back safely. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. Nobody out, runner on first. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Reined in. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate
right
now,
field.
Nelson Cruz.
Nelson.
And he could give his guys an early
Cruz.
lead if he can come through here. No balls and 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses inside 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. Cespedes on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Second inning set to go, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And there's ball 1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting 7.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Ramos is retired, 2 down now. So digging in now, Alex Verdugo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Alex tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the stretch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Last half of the second set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Mitch Garver. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that is off the wall. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting 7.
Here's Miguel Sano. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
That's the ball. 3-1.
Full count, 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. As a look, now the pitch. Max Kepler stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The tag, and he is out. So a man at third here with two gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. J.D. Davis the next to bat, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
J.D.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Kepler will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First offering on its way. Bregman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Fouled off. Here it comes. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Not shortstop.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Cano has it. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Over to second, a double play. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Now batting, Eddie Rosario. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner is in from second. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
There's Cano. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape them. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Pete Alonso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Just hit it.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The first baseman, Miguel.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. The next twin up, Max Kepler. First pitch on its way.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's inside. That's the ball.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Full count now.
Count is full.
Count remains full.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. And he may be a little winded up there after this long at-bat, so he'll step out and ask for time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Byron Buxton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's inside. 2-0.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Seth Lugo answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1, and it's fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
The third baseman, number 24.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Cano is in Don't You Know, a part of his New York nickname days. Manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman. Matt Wisler, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
3-2, full count. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Hit in the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Wilson Ramos becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Garver is after it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Ball 2 now. Two and one.
2-1.
Two and two.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third base.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
1 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he comes back with a fastball. 1 and 2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. Line towards center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Into right field, that's a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And another foul ball. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch. So
throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. 1 down. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sano.
High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder at the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch.
0-1.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Garver finds it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The batter,
and now Jorge
number 11.
Polanco. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Polanco.
And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Belted high and deep into right center. Verdugo backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Liner towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Eduardo Nunez will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 12, Eduardo Nunez.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Stepping in now, J.D. Davis. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He doubled his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Second and third here, one man out. Fouled off. The 1-2. Here's a fly ball heading for the alley. Outfielders give chase, but they're not going to get there. It's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The batter, number 2, shortstop
Tyler Clippard gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Bregman is sent packing for the 3rd time today. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Alonso.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pete Alonso is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He went down on strikes last time up.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Paul Sewald is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First
Number
offering
51.
on its way.
Paul.
Sewell, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
Eddie.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rosario.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Misses, ball 2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start.
And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The catcher, number 8.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
Number 22.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cespedes is after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So here's Yoenis Cespedes, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Garver goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. In now, Ali Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any...
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Alex Verdugo.
Number 99.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the 1st strike. Last time through was a base hit. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Buxton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, when this game started, There's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of that bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Minnesota led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Matt Wisler earns the victory on the mound. Steven Matz couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Minnesota Twins. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. And he fouls this one off. 1-2, here it comes.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in, Michael Conforto. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. In time to first, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alonso.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Oh, and he misses it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 offering. Ground ball left side. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Max Kepler.
Hit on the ground to third. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty, one man out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Robinson Cano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Batting seven.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The third baseman.
Got fastball in there for a called strike. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. High in the air out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this.
And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. J.D. Davis the next to bat as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Popped him up. Sano will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
The right fielder, number 30.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. Alonso is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. At the plate, Luis Arias.
Leading off.
First delivery to him on the way.
The second baseman.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Fielded cleanly and quickly. There's one down to lead off the frame. Now in the box, Max Kepler. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kepler.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In now, Jorge Polanco. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the dirt. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Kepler stands at second with 2 gone. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. A ball and 2 strikes.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. Popped him up. Ramos over to his left. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. Into the box, Mitch Garver flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Comes set, now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And that's a home run into the top tank.
Up next for Minnesota, the first baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano.
Sano.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Shot toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Fouled off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Byron Buxton becomes out number 2 this inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Max Kepler. And he puts it on the ground to second. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Arias ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a flare out to left center. Center fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 2.
At the plate now, Michael Conforto. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
The shortstop, Jorge.
There's a drive out toward left center field. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Nelson Cruz. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nelson Cruz is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 5-1. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver.
Now batting, catcher.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Miguel Sano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Cespedes has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the top half of the sixth about to get started. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
One away now for the Mets in the sixth, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting. Left field.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No hits to this point. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 24.
So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
Down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped to third. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Luis Arias. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him.
Up next
to the plate now, Max Kepler.
The left fielder, Max.
Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And there he goes towards second in the dirt. And now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cespedes. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The relay is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team. Digging in once again, Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Verdugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away. Striding in, J.D. Davis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning. And up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Nelson.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone.
Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Josh Donaldson digging in now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Verdugo backing up on it, and this one will bounce into the wall. Donaldson rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they push their lead to 8 now. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Number 22.
Settling in now, Miguel Sano. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
At the plate, Byron Buxton. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pitch is popped up. Ramos has a play. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now back
into the box now. Michael Conforto. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Ready for another chance? Pete Alonso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Alex.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1.
1-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. Up high, 2-1 now.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, It isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will get there as he had to. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Second baseman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Verdugo backing up on it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. He was a double play victim last time around. In the air now out to left field. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Left fielder, number 52.
First delivery to him on the way.
Cespedes.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. Here's Robbie Cano now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is pulled into right. Cruz is there, 1 away. Next up from New York, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game 10-1.